one of the most innovative guitarists, creative guitarists that I know of, sophisticated guitarists that I know of, is Reverend Gary Davis. And while people think that sometimes more is more, sometimes Reverend Davis showed that less is more. And that some of his tunes are one chord blues or one chord tunes. And these are lighthearted, usually, although I can't think of one that is talking about the destruction of the world. But his tunes are really kind of amazing in their sophistication and their simplicity. And there's a tune he does called Candyman. He's got a Candyman and a two-step Candyman. And both of them are basically these really cool songs where the movement is inside the song in a sophisticated way that turns the alternating bass sort of upside down. What I mean is, instead of it being 6 to 4 to 6 to 4 to 6 to 4, it's actually 4 to 6 to 4 to 6 to 4 to 6. He turns it around. Now, you don't have those two bass strings to play with and with the ukulele, so you got to find a creative way to do it. But I think it's worth the experiment to find out what happens when you're doing Reverend Davis's thing. Candyman, salty dog. Candyman, salty dog. Candyman, salty dog. I do anything in the God Almighty will to bring my Candyman home. Run into the kitchen, get the baby some beer. Run into the kitchen, get the baby some beer. Run into the kitchen, get the baby some beer. Run into the kitchen, get the baby some beer. Run into the kitchen, get the baby some beer. Run into the kitchen, get the baby some beer. Do anything in the God Almighty will to bring my Candyman home. Now, I think I misidentified this one in the intro, that it's one chord. It really is not a one chord blues, but so much cool stuff is happening on that one chord that I think of it as being almost a one chord blues, because you've got this wonderful kind of alternating, reverse alternating bass. You've got your C established, and you come down with a hammer on the fourth string at the second fret. And again, it's deceptively simple the way you kind of skip over that third string. The poor little third string gets neglected a lot. But there's your picking pattern. But the emphasis is not, it's, so you get the offbeat. And then it's about every 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. On the seventh, you actually go and do a little hammer on that third string. Right? It just moves it along. It's like a really, right? Then you go to the 5 chord, and you don't play that whole chord. You just play the 2nd string and the 3rd string. You imply that little bounce by just doing a little pull off on the 3rd string. Back. All right. Then the 4 chord, and this is the only part where you kind of come out of the pattern just to get this little melodic run. Which is 3rd fret, 2nd string, 1st fret, 3rd string, 2nd fret, and then 3rd string open. So you can check out Reverend Davis's version on not only guitar, but one of the biggest guitars you can find, the Gibson J200. But I like the sound of it. I like the bounce of it on this little soprano ukulele. Reverend Davis's thing.